Suck that tiger dick, bitch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dunce Party.
Yeah, this is episode 30-something.
30-something.
30, maybe.
Just
Maybe
like
30.
most of us. 30-something.
30s. All of us, right?
Yeah.
You're 30, right? You're at least 30?
Reed's old.
I'm in
He's
the
like
thick
a
of it, baby.
Reed's
Just
old.
turned 36.
Hell
He's
yeah.
a whole 6 or 7 months
Look
older
out.
than me. Disgusting.
That sucks, man. You're going to die before Matt. Isn't that fucked up?
Let's not count our aneurysms before they pop.
We're all going to die at the same time.
Yeah, we either all die at
A
the same
suicide
time
pact. We have
or-
a suicide pact.
I feel like I've been racing my body against global events that are out of my control, and it's still neck and neck. Like,
Nothing's out of your control, Reed.
you know.
Yeah.
By the way,
this is our buddy Reed.
yeah.
Let's introduce Reed. We hung out at our buddy Ivy's birthday party.
Yeah,
Michaela,
that's fun.
Yeah, Michaela didn't come because they're beefing right now. But no, I don't think they know each other. But it was good. It was fun.
Yeah,
It was
the
like
first time I'd seen Reed in a while because you don't come out that much anymore to comedy.
Yeah.
felt like 2017.
Yeah,
The good old days.
I think, tapping back into the 30-somethings thing, the old age.
You feel
Yeah.
that old, huh?
Catching up to me. It's
Yeah.
just like way easier to not do things
Yeah.
than to do things.
Yeah, you got to fight that urge with all you have because when you stop doing things, that's when you are officially old.
Right.
Dude.
Reed's gonna start doing
Why
stand-up
do you,
again.
why do you say all the deep shit? Like, yeah, I'm on a podcast with
Yeah,
you,
man,
now you're
well,
getting
just-
deep.
Well, the other
We're getting deep.
the other big thing that happened that the whole world is talking about.
Yeah.
I can't. It's just not. It's on the TV constantly.
It's sad.
Is
It-
the
It,
Tennessee?
it pisses me
loss.
off.
It's the Tennessee
Ouch.
loss to Georgia.
That pissed me off.
That made me sad.
You know?
I'm not
It was
even a football
terrible.
person.
I was watching it right here at Andrew's house, and I got so sad.
Matt started crying. He's like,
I've
I've never been so pissed in my life. They can't do this to us.
I've never felt so brokenhearted. Oh yeah, he's like, I'm fucking pissed off. I'm pissed off. They missed the kick.
This means war now.
I'm not gonna lie. Once they cut to that little kicker on the sideline, I was like, well,
It's not a good look.
that's done, man.
He looks like
Once it went to OT, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
the Tennessee kicker looks like Martin Shkreli if he like had never committed a sin.
Dude, give it to Georgia though. That touchdown with like a minute left or whatever that he threw is like one of the most perfect passes I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, they're good. Georgia's a good team.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tired of talking about it, Matt.
I'm pissed off.
I'm pissed off. But yeah, that sucked. You know, football sucks. You know, you look forward to football all summer, and then you're like, this fucking sucks.
Then it get here, yeah, and you're just like, man, my teams are terrible. But I mean, the Vols are good, but it's just, man, I wish they'd have beat Georgia. We haven't beat Georgia in like 8 or 9
It's like
years.
a curse
or
at
something.
this point.
Yeah.
I feel like they've got
Alabama
the
was a
mental.
Alabama was
Voodoo.
definitely a curse.
How long?
I was here when we broke that streak.
Yeah.
that was
You know,
awesome.
as a college football fan, I'm glad that we're starting strong here. How long do you think it takes for mediocrity for Alabama before people just stop storming the field when they beat them?
It's a great
How
question.
many more seasons? Because if they just suck like everybody else, you're not going to want to storm the field.
Well, I mean, it just if they will.
But those fucking Bama fans, Matt, you know the number one thing they would love to complain about on social media anytime they lost a big game and the fans would storm their field, they'd be like, such no class. They got no class. They're going to storm the field. You know, act like you've been there before.
Here's the
They
real,
love to say shit like that.
here's
Act
the
like
real
you've been
question:
there
when does Bama start
Act like
storming the
you've been
field
there.
for SEC wins?
Ooh.
The first time that
Can
happened.
you imagine how embarrassing that's going to be?
Yeah. What if they beat Tennessee this year in Alabama
I never-
and they storm the
And
field?
they storm it, their own field?
Yeah.
I never thought about that, but like Bama, Ohio State,
Georgia, they can't
Georgia,
storm.
they can't storm a field. It'd be in bad taste.
If Arkansas wins an SEC game, they got to storm the field.
Yeah, it's the rules.
Mississippi State too. If Mississippi State beats anybody, Mississippi State beats Vanderbilt, they're storming the field. Yeah. Speaking of which, I just bet money that the Vandy quarterback would win the Heisman.
Okay.
Really good odds.
That's
There's no way.
It's like $5 to win 200.
Oh, okay. That's. I mean,
that reminds
is that
me.
good odds? Like it sounds like you just paid them $5.
Diego Pavia, he's good, man. He beat Alabama last year.
Yeah.
We just talked about how Alabama sucks.
you're
but-
next.
Heisman-
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
feel like just as a point of pride, the Heisman Committee wouldn't even consider a
like-
nerd school like Vanderbilt, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that Nussmeier's going to win it? I bet
Not
on
with-
I bet on him too.
Not with our fucking OC. Yeah, for your audience, if they're unfamiliar with me, local stand-up legend.
Musician.
Also, musician, Iron Fez, check us out. We're on YouTube and Spotify and shit. Also, I went to LSU. I'm an LSU fan. I went to LSU in the heyday, in like the real sweet spot, that 2012 year, Patrick Peterson. They were still allowed to play neck. The band, where the band
That
would
was-
just
they played that
kick
for a
it off.
long time.
Everybody would do this, and then we would go, oh.
Suck that tiger dick, bitch. Ba-da-da-da-dam, bam, ba-da-da-da-dam.
You got to put the bitch on the end
Yeah.
of it. It doesn't hit the same if you don't. They're not allowed to play that song anymore. Can you
Yeah.
believe that?
You know who
School
still
banned
plays?
it, the SEC? Who banned it?
I don't know.
I think it was the whole NCAA.
Wow.
What do they get, like a personal foul if they play it?
They get fined.
Personal foul against the band.
The last time they played
15-yard
it, they were
penalty.
playing Texas A&M, and Odell Beckham Jr. was in the stands, and he went to the band director. He said, "I will pay the fine personally. Play neck," and they played neck 6 times.
Dude, that is honestly so awesome.
If I had fuck you money, that's
That
the
is
type of
so
shit.
cool.
That's the type of shit.
I mean,
I'd
the
do.
best LSU team, though, is definitely the 2018, 19
No,
team?
19.
19 team. That's the best
Oh, yeah,
college
the
football
Joe-
team of all time.
Hold on, let's
The
go
Joe
back to this.
Burrow.
We gotta mine this a little bit further. Wouldn't it be so funny if Odell Beckham just brought a bunch of cash to the game with him, and every time they scored a
Just
touchdown, he
paying
just
off
fucking
referees.
No, he just started throwing money to make him play neck. He makes him play it so much that it's like not even fun anymore.
Yeah, it's like he
They're
goes
like-
bankrupt at the
Yeah.
end of the season. Odell Beckham has spent $14 million in NCAA fines.
yeah,
On what basically boils down to a song request.
it's like the most money
When
anyone's
you're at
ever.
the skating rink.
It's like a jukebox. It's like a $10,000 jukebox.
But when you
Joe
can
Burrow
catch
comes up and he's like-
things with one hand like that.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow comes. He's like, well, play Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe Burrow is like his music. Joe Burrow can't play. He can't get them to play neck. He can't. That's like no, Joe.
Yeah.
That's the fact that you want it this bad is a bad look.
Yeah, it's an aggression.
Especially with your haircut now.
Based on how Joe Burrow spends his money, I don't know what kind of band he would like to listen to.
You
but
mean
I
like
do know
his
that-
live-in masseuse?
That he has a lot of money,
Yeah.
and he spends it on things like the Batmobile,
Yes,
samurai swords.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Hell yeah.
he would get him to play
I feel
EDM.
like Burrow's like a big Linkin Park guy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Lincoln Park.
Limp
I don't
Bizkit.
think he's Lincoln
Why
Park.
not Linkin
Limp
Park? I
Bizkit.
don't know.
Play Kid Rock.
Bounce, go on with bang.
Well, he is always injured, so it's like these wounds they will not heal.
Didn't he just get hurt on Sunday?
Yeah.
Turf toe, dude.
What's-
Out for the year.
Turf
What?
toe.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't heard that. Oh my God! Thank God I don't have him on my team. Out for the year?
Probably.
What exactly even is turf toe?
If he'd have fallen one round, I'd have totally scooped him up.
Is-
That's
is-
the worst part. So turf toe, actually, I just found this out this week. Turf toe has got a really cute name, but I'm pretty sure the injury itself is like excruciating.
Yeah, it's like the bottom of your foot, like your muscle.
Yeah, it's like that tendon of your big toe. It's like, imagine if you snapped your thumb back, right, like all the way to your wrist. That's what happened to his toe.
That's what happened to his big toe.
Yeah.
Or just, can you
And
only
so
get
then,
turf toe on your
every
big toe?
step
or-
you take is like,
Every step you take.
You know what he should have done? He should have been wearing work boots like a man. Steel toes.
Can you imagine,
Toes.
dude? Somebody get injured wearing steel toes on a football field. The person doing the tackling,
Yeah.
just like you know how many times people get kicked.
We stepped
Like
on
broken
there.
oh yeah, the best college football. It's from Georgia,
About Tennessee.
about Tennessee, but it really is the best college football call of all time. When he says, We stepped on their face with a hobnail boot and broke their nose. We broke their face.
It's like, God damn, Hulk Hogan. When'd you get into the booth at Georgia?
With a hobnail boot and we broke their nose.
Was that this last week?
No, dude,
No,
that
dude,
was
it's
from
like
like
60
the
years ago.
Yeah, that's from like, I think it was like the
like
80s or
old lore,
70s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back when radio calls were like,
Yeah.
did you hear that? You had to hear it live.
Dude,
you know what I
hearing
mean?
stuff live is cool because you got like, he's at the 10, he's at the 50, and then you're like, oh, like you hear the crowd, the actual crowd over the radio. It's pretty cool. Nobody listens to the fucking radio anymore.
I do. You still listen to Christian radio sometimes? Talk radio?
No, I haven't listened to much talk radio. YouTube is taking over my talk radio thing.
Oh man, I still listen to the talk radio channels in Chattanooga.
The libertarian one is very funny.
Yeah, that was good. There's the America Family Bible Network.
What they got to say about what's going on?
Oh, I haven't listened to them since the incident, but they, you know, they don't like.
What don't
They don't like most
what
things.
do they like?
They don't like a lot of
what
things.
do they like?
They like your donations. That's what they like.
Donations,
And when they-
baked goods.
Baked goods, yeah.
Baked goods. That's big.
Really thin paper,
Yeah,
because that's what the Bible's printed.
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Okay.
Um,
How do they even make Bible paper? That's interesting to me. Just you ever seen them try to make paper like with the pool?
Yeah.
The pool
Yeah.
thing, like they get a big piece of wood.
Yeah.
It's wild. That's like
Natural
what?
paper.
Yeah, it's like
And I know,
parchment.
Paper
like,
before. It's
any
pretty
of
cool.
those free Bibles you get, you know, there's some kid rolling a joint with one of those.
Oh,
They got-
yeah.
Oh, 100%.
They got the blank pages for
I
your
know
notes.
people who have done it.
It's like, have you ever met somebody who like fills out the notes page at the back of the Bible?
No, I've opened a
'Cause
Bible
they
though.
don't really give you enough room to really.
It's like you shouldn't have
expound
you
upon
shouldn't
the
have
whole
much to
text.
say, honestly. You
Yeah,
should probably
25
just keep
pages
your
max.
pigeons, your not opinions nice and short to yourself.
I thought they were just complimentary rolling papers, right?
Yeah.
I went to church with a
Holy
guy who's like, I
rollers.
used to be involved in drugs, and I would roll joints with paper, but I wouldn't use any of the New Testament.
Really?
None of the words in
None of
red.
the-
Yeah,
The only thing in red was the cherry.
yeah.
It's always funny, and it's like, I don't know if this is still a thing, but when I was growing up in church, it was always like, we have so-and-so here to talk to the congregation. He's an ex-satanic high priest.
Well, it's like in the Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah, for real. And he would be like, hi, when I was 18, I was high priest McCollum of the satanic temple, and we would sacrifice goat's blood. And it's like, where you're like, oh, that's so scary. But then, like, looking back, it's like, that dude was just fucking lying.
He was a
He
theater
just lying.
student.
Yeah. And scene.
Well, it's,
gotta get into
It's
character.
either that guy or a dude who was in a horrific accident. He was like, "Yep, I drove one time, and now I can't use any of my limbs."
Did y'all school do that
and
thing
I
where
talked to high school kids
yeah,
about
about
you
my
probably shouldn't do
my
that.
lifeless limp limbs?
And about how I played at the University of Georgia.
Yeah. Oh. Have you? Did your guys' high school have that thing where it's like they like stage a drunk driving like incident? You like come outside and there's like kids like laying on the ground with like blood on them, and they've like towed a wrecked car there, and they just like bring it like it's sitting on the ground, and then there's like actors. There's like guy playing like the paramedic. I think it might have been like a real paramedic, and they're
Yeah.
like, he's gone.
Yeah.
And then a guy's like, if only someone had told them not to drunk drive.
Yeah, I have heard. Did they do
Yeah.
that at your school for real?
Yeah.
Never happened
I've heard
for
about
me,
it. I thought it was a
no.
movie
They
thing.
no, they did that at my school.
It's
Damn.
crazy.
What if they
Y'all
did
must
with
have been
other?
Really drunk.
What if they did that with other like bad situations?
Really drunk. Yeah. So
Where it's like they do it like with like someone getting their girlfriend pregnant.
yeah, it's like the those Christian haunted houses, the
Yeah.
hell houses, where you go into a room and he's like, ha ha ha! I'm the abortion doctor, and I come to the table and get your abortion.
But it still has like
children."
the same soundtrack to the fucking real haunted houses. Where it's like,
Yeah.
vroom, vroom, vroom.
Get your abortion. The devil wants you to get abortions.
I never should have not worn the proper dress code.
Yeah, I never should have shown my ankles like a harlot.
Yeah.
Oh, my skirt was too short, and now I'm in
Maybe,
a horrific car accident.
yeah, maybe if I had kept myself modest like the Lord wanted,
Right.
I wouldn't be a paraplegic now.
Or it's like if I hadn't gone to that frat party, I wouldn't have lost my Christian student scholarship.
Yeah, it's like now they'd probably be like, if I hadn't been to college, I wouldn't have been indoctrinated with liberal values.
Dude, I saw that Barron Trump is going to like the New York University,
NYU.
NYU
campus
in Washington.
DC.
In Washington.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Lame.
Oh.
Dude, that's honestly
Like University
like
of Phoenix?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like me
They
going
built
to
a satellite campus.
well, it's like
for
why
him.
would you go to NYU and not be in the city?
right
you don't
NYU
have
at
any
Washington
friends.
D.C. It's like 120 kids go there.
Dude, it is probably hard for him not to make friends, but there's like old barons and stuff who send their kids to NYU. He can find his clique.
Oh
You
yeah.
would think.
And it's like he's not a bad looking dude, which is weird because he also kind of looks like Trump, but he's not a bad looking dude.
Oh.
He's
He looks
tall.
a little less
He's
inbred.
7
He's
feet
tall. Yeah, he's real tall.
He's gonna play at the NYU at Washington D.C. basketball team.
Can you
Makes
you-
think like
Starter.
MK Ultra kind of shit, right? Like, I don't know. Like, did the CIA have a hand in Barron
Well, I
Trump?
think that his mom is pretty tall.
Can you imagine Barron
She
Plum?
does have those Eastern European.
I mean, Trump's
like,
6'3" or
strong
whatever. He claims. I don't know how tall he is
Barron
really.
Trump is taller than him, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
6'7".
Oh, yeah.
or
But Melania's
something.
like 6'1".
Yeah. She's
Um,
tall.
Can you imagine Barron Trump playing like intramurals?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, for real.
They
It's
call
like
him the
everybody's
southern
got,
border
yeah,
wall.
It's like after before
Because he keeps swatting shit down.
before the game, like everybody's lawyers have to meet
Yeah.
and like
Every
sign.
foul is a
Yeah,
technical.
yeah.
Barron Trump is coming from behind. He's going to get a pin down block. Deported. Oh!
He deported that ball right out of here.
He sent it flying into the first row of Mexico. They call him Ice. This game has been put on ice.
You know, at this point, I'm just ready for the Barron Trump era. If we're
Yeah.
going full dynasty, like,
Well, dude,
give me the guy with like the most evil sounding name of all time.
for real, now that
Barron.
yeah, Baron von Harkonnen.
You guys
I
remember
don't even know who
the
he's
Publishers Clearinghouse?
Yeah, big check.
Publishers Clearinghouse just went bankrupt.
I lost all respect
Giving
for
away all
Penguin
those big checks.
Publishing when they kowtowed
Well, a lot of-
to Morrissey's whims.
Oh yeah, what did he?
Morrissey released his autobiography, and he said, "I refuse to release my autobiography unless it's published as a Penguin classic."
Oh,
And they did it.
what the fuck?
They did it. They were like, "Well,
Dude, Morrissey's
It'll
got
sell.
the biggest ego.
Oh yeah, dude.
sell."
He's got the biggest ego. He's so talented.
I went to see Morrissey
like his
last
music a
fall,
lot.
like a year ago.
You know, I like to think my ideology is it's like somewhere between Morrissey and the guy who shot Charlie Kirk.
I
That's
really,
so vast.
I don't know where that lands.
Somewhere in
That
there.
means you're gay, though, right? Like, that 100% means you're gay.
There's a twinge of gay in the water.
Yeah, for real. Just a
Just
hint.
enough to turn a frog.
A
but
hint.
Not me.
It's like garlic and tomato sauce.
It's kind of gay.
There's a hint on the tip of the tongue. A little a hint of gay.
People in the Morrissey subreddit are so, or the Smith subreddit are so funny because they're like, when Morrissey talks about like grabbing dudes' dick and balls, is that like a homoerotic reference? It's like, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it is.
It's the same dudes that were surprised Rage Against the Machine was like not a fan of the Republic.
Right.
Dude, that shit's so funny. And they're like, the Rage Against the
I didn't know
Machine.
they were so political.
They should have been called Rage for the Machine. And it's like, you guys are just stupid. Dude, it's just so shocking to me how, it's like that George Carlin joke who's like, imagine how dumb the average person is and then realize half of them are even dumber than that.
Right.
Right.
Oh, man, the internet really amplifies that. Everyone should I know this is ironic for me to say from a in front of a camera with a microphone in my hand, or something that almost no one will listen to.
Yeah.
But not everyone should have a voice.
Just us.
Just us. Just the good people.
I think we just need a moratorium on like the internet. We need, because like, oh, Russia's gonna EMP strike America. It's like, it might save the country, honestly, if they're just like, no, we're gonna destroy all
Dude,
the
it's
internet
perfect time for
infrastructure.
them to pull off 9/11 too.
Yeah, because everything's got to be a sequel nowadays, you know.
Nothing original.
No original intellectual. Well, I mean, 9/11 2 or 9/11 1 was like a kind of like a retelling of the classic tale of Pearl Harbor.
It was a retelling of the failed franchise World Trade Center bombing from the 1990s.
Yeah, it was a reboot.
Yeah, it was a reboot. Yeah, it was like The Thing, where like the remake was like actually much better, and not better. It was much more successful.
Yeah, that
that's
is
the word.
that
It really
that is
killed at the
correct.
box
Yes.
office.
That is correct, and no one could say anything otherwise. Yeah.
We actually had our me and the band, me and the boys, we have an annual gig at the aquarium, right?
Yeah, I heard about this.
Is
Every
this already
time I tell
happened?
people about this gig, it sounds like I'm describing a stupid dream where I'm, like,
Right,
I'm
yeah.
playing with my band, but it's not our band. And we're
It's for the
live
fish.
house band for a live cooking show at the aquarium in the auditorium that's at the aquarium, which is real. We're right there.
Are they cooking fish?
I swear, they're cooking fish at the aquarium, baby. That's the whole gig.
It's
It
fucked
used
up.
to be all
Yeah,
about like
right
sustainable
in front of the
seafood,
fish.
and then they've kind of like veered away from the sustainable element to just be about like pay us a bunch of money.
'cause
for
woke
this
is
or
dead.
that.
Well-
Either way, I'm saying too much. I'm worried the aquarium's gonna find this footage. But we had that gig the next day, right after that shit went down, and there was a kid at the aquarium who had a plain white tee who he clearly just took a Sharpie to, and he wrote. This kid was probably like a sophomore in high school.
What do you
like a
write? He
big
wrote,
10th grader, nerdy looking kid.
Hey there,
very
Delilah.
pasty, very pale, huge plain white tee, and it just said "R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, the greatest master debater of all time."
damn. And this was like day of.
It was
Day
the day
after.
after, and I was like, you know what? This kid's like, that's like straight edgelord. Like, I commend him.
Dude.
Yeah.
I commend him. An adult can't get away with it. Like, I would have gotten,
And
somebody would have punched me in the face if I wore that shirt.
And now
But
he's
that
playing
kid-
he's playing kazoo for Iron Fez now.
we said, hey, I got a gig for you.
I was at work and I was like had my headphones in. I was listening to like a police investigation. I'll listen to these videos like, you know, it's like 40 minutes and it'll be like, this has happened. Here's body cam footage, blah, 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 blah. But it wasn't like a super serious one. And then it was like, I didn't think it was at least. And then all of a sudden the guy's like, hey, my wife won't let me back in the house. You guys are out here earlier. But then it just goes boom, boom, boom in the back. You hear him get shot. And she's like, oh, he shot me. And then I turned off my headphones and I was like, good God. And they're like, what? And I was like, oh, this guy in this podcast just got shot. She's like, oh, you mean Charlie Kirk? And I was like, no, I do not. What? And she was like, Charlie Kirk just got shot. And that's how I found out.
And then Matt texted me. That's how it always goes. Matt texted me during January 6th too.
Yeah, dude, that was funny. I didn't even say. I just said, turn on your TV.
It's not good. That's not good. You never want Matt to text you, turn on your TV. It's never like a new season of I Think You Should Leave just dropped.
We got to figure out a way to make money off of this.
I wish it would. That'd be sick.
What else you been up to, Reed?
Oh, man.
Your work how's work going?
Work. It's a relentless grind.
Bef-
That,
Yeah, a never-ending
crushes your
wheel.
spirit to dust.
A never-ending
But
wheel.
it's not so bad.
that grinds the
it's football
grain.
season now. It's, you know,
You work with your girlfriend, right?
She works
Kinda.
there sometimes. We're not always there together. When we are, it's nice. But also, I don't fuck her in the walk-in or nothing. Like it's not.
It's interesting that you
not like that.
specified the walk-in
Yeah.
and not just,
Other
I don't
places
fuck
are-
her
Oh, yeah,
while
the dry
at
stock
work.
room? You mean the dry hump room? All right.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, like what if they were like, yeah, you can, PDA is fine, but it has to be like middle school PDA. Is like you can dry hump, you can hold hands.
you can hold it. You can pass a note.
Yeah. If you're from a broken home, you can finger, but that's it.
I pass her a note, and it's
Yeah.
just like, please run the fucking food.
Yeah. Oh man, Matt and Reed used to work together.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
for a
yeah.
short time.
Back in the day, I got Matt his job at a I think it should remain an unnamed local barbecue restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this.
Encino.
Nope, we're cutting that one off.
Matt thinks he's too good to talk about his restaurant roots.
Yeah, no. One time when I worked at at another restaurant that would be a woman she ate at the buffet. She went, "Oh, I'm tired," and then she died right there in the restaurant
At the buffet?
Yeah, I mean, like sitting at her table.
Damn. Did
She was
y'all
there
charge
by
her?
herself.
Did y'all do a
No.
wallet biopsy?
Yeah.
No,
Talk about walking out of your tab.
she got her.
Damn.
Yeah, for real.
She does the suicide thing from Dune.
25%.
Yeah.
You know how Dune they have
Flip it
the
around. She gets to heaven and it's like, hey, it's going to ask you a couple of questions.
There's a 20% gratuity and a 50% humanity charge.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any tabs left open due to passing away
To passing
will
away.
be gratuity will be added.
So I was thinking about
And
this,
also
you
parties
know,
8 or more.
Yeah.
Parties 8 or more, and
As
people
a-
who
as a
die
kitchen
will be
worker,
subject
right?
to a 20% surcharge.
You know, I'm a kitchen worker, and a lot of people are worried that like robots are gonna take their jobs, right? And I know they're already working on line cooking robots, but I like to imagine like at my job if they did just buy one robot, how funny that would be. Because it's just gonna be the line cooks that are like training it to how to do their job. And like how long before the robot himself just falls pitfall to all the constant
It's like,
gripes
"I
that
can't
every
do it."
line cook has. Like, who the fuck closed last night? This is bullshit. And they're gonna like, we're just gonna draw little tattoos on him too. He's gonna look like a fucking line cook after 1 week.
Yeah, you hear it like he's.
We'll
all
be
of a
like,
sudden-
go fucking smoke, Foodotron. What are you doing?
You
Like,
just hear him in the walk-in. What the fuck?
who didn't rotate the? It's supposed to be first in, first out. Who the fuck did this shit?
I need hands.
I need hands. I need hands. It's like a philosophical thing when he says it. It's like,
I have no.
I wish I had hands.
He's like, I have no feet, but I must run.
Oh.
Like, goddamn, Foodotron, go smoke. You're fucking. You're taking it too personal.
Where's Foodotron today? It's like, oh, he probably got another DUI.
Everybody
Hard substances.
everybody gather around. There's been a tragedy. Foodotron killed himself last night.
It's all within like 3 days. It started.
Foodotron overdosed on fentanyl last night.
Yeah, that's how it would go.
We're gonna have a Narcan in the kitchen
now
now
on.
because of
He's just
Foodotron.
learning from the other line cooks, you know? It's,
Foodotron like finds like a 19-year-old server that he's flirting with.
Yeah.
your
She said-
parents sound like real assholes.
She said she was 18.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Can I get a ride home?
Does anyone have a cigarette? Foodotron's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
It's like that
paper.
movie.
On
What was
paper.
that movie?
Waiting?
Short Circuit.
Oh yeah, Short Circuit.
Waiting. Oh, yeah.
Waiting is a good
Waiting
movie.
is such a good movie.
Waiting is so accurate.
It still
too.
holds up too.
It is so accurate.
it's so
to
good.
serving.
Star-studded.
From like all
Yeah.
of my life in the service industry, like if you stay in the service industry long enough, you will become one of those characters.
Who are you?
Obviously
he's the
the wise
dishwasher.
old black man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna be.
That's what I said.
I thought you were gonna be the Mexican guy, the fat Mexican
Oh yeah,
guy.
I'm a bit of him too.
Yeah.
I bet you there's a
bit
lot
of him,
of
too.
restaurant kitchens that are like, well, where the fuck am I supposed to get people to work
Yeah.
without illegal immigrants.
Right.
Dude, I worked with so many illegal immigrants in all the restaurants that I worked in. One time a dude got deported. They're like, where is he? We're like, we don't know. And then like somebody came in a couple of days like, yeah, he got deported. When did it change from Homeland?
I'm more worried. Like you could find a white guy to wash dishes eventually. If you
He's gonna have face
just
tats.
hang out in
Yeah.
front of the jail for a little while. Wait for somebody to get
find
out.
a
Your
white guy to
halfway
pick the
house.
vegetables though. So I'm more worried about that into the supply chain,
Dude,
because that's like actually a hard job.
the comedy
You know?
catch, they hired a guy to wash the dishes who has like a whole spider web on the top of his head
yeah.
and like fucking just like his whole face tattooed.
Spider.
It's like, dude, how did you get that much money to get these tattoos? Prison. They're prison tats, probably.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny. You hear people talk about getting prison tats. It's like, oh, you have to hide your prison tats because like you'll get in trouble because you're not supposed to get tattoos in prison. But it's like, how are you gonna hide a face tattoo?
Yeah. Band-Aid.
It's like, yeah.
Really
They're gonna
big-banded.
scrub it off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing they can do. I mean, they give you more time. That's what they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, solitary confinement, you
Poor
get
behavior.
punished.
More time to get tattoos.
Yeah.
More tattoos.
To eventually
At a
just.
certain point, you might as well. Right?
Andrew's getting another tattoo.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
got-
the bug.
I got getting another one on my arm in like a few weeks.
He just
You
got a
would be
tattoo like a
the-
couple
like,
of weeks
like
ago.
if you ever just went full like
Yeah, totally.
I'm a tattoo guy.
Yeah.
You would be the funniest looking person.
Yeah.
with a tattoo.
That'd be cool.
I think the first
I
one
think
looks
so.
pretty
There's
good.
something about your like
Freckliness.
opie-ish body type.
But then you can't tell I have freckles if I get fully tatted up.
That's
Good
true.
point. What's the
That's
next
true.
Boo from Mario on my arm.
one?
Oh, I thought you meant Mahjong.
Majin Boo, that would be cool too.
Mahjong Boo.
On either side, one
Yeah.
one is Boo the Ghost, and the other is
Mahjong.
Majin Boo or Kid Boo. What's
Yeah.
the fat Boo?
You get
That's
the game Mahjong.
that's Majin Buu.
Okay, I'm gonna do that one.
The fat is the fat Boo, and then there's like Super Boo, Bootin,
Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo, yeah, Old Dirty Bastard,
Yes.
Rissa. There's the last one is Kid Boo. He was like the most powerful, and
Yeah.
then he transformed into Oob.
Yeah.
So is this like what y'all's podcast is usually like?
Yes.
Just talking, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
just
The whole-
talking.
This is way more
Dragon Ball
structured than
Z,
usual. Dragon Ball Z was our first clip that actually got some traction.
Really?
Yes.
Was it? Which one?
When we talked about getting the hyperbolic time chamber.
Dude, that one
Ooh.
clip that's
I've
like our
always wanted
first.
one.
It was one of the first ones we made. It didn't get any traction, but I thought it was such a good clip. The one we were talking about the crossover between Jaws and Halloween.
yeah.
And I'm like, 15 babysitter go into Haddonfield, Indiana. 13 babysitter die in
No,
Haddonfield.
two
Indiana.
babysitter come out. Michael take the rest.
This is very
Michael
funny.
Myers.
Michael
take the rest.
Myers.
We went and saw
take the
the re-release of
It was
Jaws.
sick.
Yeah.
Quint is such a great character.
They made Quint. They make Quint black this time. Isn't that weird?
I never noticed we talked
See,
about this.
I can
after-
only suspend my disbelief so far.
we
Like,
never.
a black guy's not signing up for that. You know, he's not like, I'll catch that shark. No black guy is signing up to catch
I'll
that
catch it
shark.
for ye.
Yeah. No, that's not happening.
I'll catch it for 2,000.
Yeah,
I'll kill it for 10.
And it's like now, it's like how much money? I mean, that movie came out in 74 or something.
75 is the 50-year anniversary.
Oh yeah. Okay, so then it's like how much money would that be now?
I don't know,
A
probably
lot.
like 150.
150.
No, not for 10. Sorry, probably like 50.
Yeah, you probably
We did notice that little helper that followed him around
Yeah.
that I had never noticed before. He has like a little sidekick guy who never talks.
Yeah.
and just like carries stuff for him. And
I feel
then
bad
It's
for
called a
him.
first mate.
He does, yeah, but he doesn't.
He doesn't
come
come
on the
with him.
mission.
He just hangs out.
And that's
And then it's like when they
that's
go to,
why it
like,
went
his
so
little-
sideways.
His
Yeah.
little
He
hut.
just had a couple
Yeah,
nerds with
we were
him.
like, man, and he's gonna be so upset. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's
He's
just going, no, quit.
He's gonna sue them for like back pay.
It's like, dude, they better give that Quint's money to him, like
Yeah.
a grieving widow,
Right.
for real.
They don't even talk about if they had her.
They don't mention him at all.
You have
He
to
just
assume it was a
walks-
sexual relationship they had to cut in the original.
Honestly. does kind of feel that
What
way.
if that was like a scene they cut? They put it back in the 50th anniversary, and it's Quint.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, it's like that thing at the where he's like we had to with Steven Spielberg at the very
Yeah.
beginning. He's like we had to make a couple of changes to finally see Jaws the way it was meant to be seen, and that was on a really big screen
Yeah.
and with a very graphic gay sex scene.
In the past we had cut out the animatronic penis we gave to Quint.
Yeah.
The shark wasn't the only animatronic technology that we used.
Yeah, the animatronic penis that we called Willie
Yeah.
sent 2 people to the hospital during filming.
You know how I got this scar here? Me lover bit me.
It's like
Stuck cock on
We
the
were
Jaws set.
we were on
it's like
the
it looks like you were stabbed. He's like he only got 1 tooth.
yeah. We were on the SS Indianapolis. Japanese missile hit the boat. We went down.
The way he says
Dildo
bomb.
grazed me right here.
The way he says bomb is funny.
Bum.
Start saying that after a comic sets.
Bum. Michaela, you gotta go play some rugby tonight, huh? How's that
I
gonna go?
do.
Yeah, Caleb plays rugby. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I get my ass whooped.
What does your shirt
Couple
say?
times
Is
a
it
week.
there will be blood? But
No, it says I'm here to kill the vibe.
hell yeah.
Yeah, where
It looks like the there will be blood font.
Yeah, I got this from a really cool like independent print shop down in Atlanta.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. Roadside Plug'em.
Daniel Day-Lewis is making a new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that the other day. I thought he was done with acting.
He wrote that movie. Like when I saw the trailer for it at the end, it's like written by Daniel Day-Lewis, which is like apparently the only, I mean, he hasn't acted in like 14 or 15
That's what,
years.
Yeah, I thought he was done.
That's what he
I
says
didn't
all the
realize that.
time.
I mean, he hasn't
It's
acted
his-
in like
his
14
shtick.
years.
Time flies.
He's just waiting for Gangs of New York too.
Yeah. Billy the Butcher. What was his
He-
name? No, Bill the Butcher, right?
He
Bill
would
the
have been a
Butcher.
good what's the guy's name? The I Am Become Death.
Just
Oh,
Oppenheimer.
He would have been good at Oppenheimer.
He's too old.
Yeah, I know, but if he was younger.
He would have been good. I mean, he would have been good at anything.
Yeah.
He's probably the best actor to have ever drawn breath.
He's good at like biopics, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I don't know of a bad Daniel Day-Lewis movie.
I didn't care for There Will Be Blood.
Oh.
Dude, that
I'm an
was-
oil
But
man.
that's not to call it a bad movie. It was clearly a well-made movie.
It was an awesome movie.
But it's not like one that I'm like,
It hooked
I
me.
think,
I saw that in
I'll
theaters,
put that one on.
and it's like I
no,
didn't
it's
even
a bummer.
notice that it didn't have words for like the first 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
The opening scene kicked ass.
That movie's so confusing because it's
Kick
like the
ass.
same feeling as that other one that came out at the same time, the No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Even though it's not really the same time period or the same plot or anything, it just the vibe is
Yeah,
the same.
they'll be forever
like
like linked in my
silent.
head.
Desert,
No
wide
Country for Old
shots.
Men was also very, very, very good.
Call it.
It's
See,
like,
I can-
how
I
much have
can
you ever
put
lost
that
on a
one
coin
on.
toss?
At least there's like one character I'm rooting for in that movie. I think that's where I don't
Who's
like
that,
There
Lou
Will Be
Ellen?
Blood. It's like, yeah,
Anton Chigurh.
Lou
you gotta
Ellen.
root for him. Like, sure, he got greedy, but
He
Yeah.
was
You gotta
bad.
root for
Lou
him.
Allen was badass too. Like
He won't neither.
Yeah.
These guys coming after him, they don't quit.
He won't need.
He won't neither.
going down to the getting place.
Uncle Hank, he won't neither.
Yeah.
It does sound.
Yeah, like, what's her face?
it's,
What's her name? Luann.
Luann.
Uh-huh.
Uncle Hank.
Uncle Hank. Some bad men are after him.
Well,
Well, dadgummit, where did he
Luann?
get the money?
yeah.
There Will Be Blood, though. I'm like, can all of you lose? Because I hate
Wait, even like
everybody
the-
in this
well,
movie.
I mean,
They
the
The
all
little boy.
sucked.
Yeah, the little deaf boy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess you're the one that you end up rooting for.
Yeah,
It wasn't even his son. I wonder who that boy's parents were for real.
I don't know.
Like the actor's parents?
No, like in the movie, he like finds the baby at the beginning, right?
Yeah. Well, isn't he the guy that played like the Riddler? The guy that
The kid who was
The
the
kid.
preacher, yeah, in the newest Batman, he played
Yes.
the Riddler. Yes, correct. Paul Dano.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We saw The Long Walk
It
on
was so
Saturday
good.
night.
You saw it too,
Yeah.
right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good. It was okay.
It was good. I liked it a
I
lot.
was interested in it. I saw the trailer. I've never read the book.
I've read it. I don't
Is it
like the
a
book.
short story?
No, it should have
Full
been.
book?
It's a full book.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones I haven't read, actually.
It's good.
It's fine.
Is that one
Um,
of his newer ones?
no, it's
You
a
You seem to
Bachman
have
book.
cooled on it.
What?
You liked it a lot more when we went out of the theater. You seem to.
Oh no, I liked it fine. It was a fine movie. It was a fun movie. I just don't think it was like a great movie. I think I had fun watching it, but it's also like not a lot of stuff happened.
Yeah, I can think of better movies I've seen in theaters this year. Weapons.
Yes.
28 years later.
Yes. Sinners.
Sinners. And then that's probably it.
It might be over Sinners for me. I liked it a lot.
I like.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I like
We went to see 28 Years in the theater. That was fun.
28 Years was fantastic.
Dude, I can't wait to see the new one, Bone Temple.
I liked it. I like Nosferatu better. I think
oh, dude, that's a long. That's about a year ago
Was
now,
that-
right?
it was
That
January.
was- yeah.
Wow.
I also like Nosferatu better. I think I really like Nosferatu.
But like, there's
That
just been a
one was
lot of good
super
movies out
good.
lately.
My buddy
Horror
was
has
like,
had a really good year this
he
year.
Yeah,
like,
for
you
sure.
know, was hooking up with a girl and, you know, let's go watch a movie. And he thought he was queuing up that new Nosferatu movie, and he queued up the original. The silent, like, 1920 version.
That's funny.
Which
like-
arguably even creepier when you
Oh yeah.
heard about the making of that film.
One time I took a girl to the movies. I thought it was the new Godzilla, and it was, but it was. I thought it was like the new American Godzilla, but no, it was the new Japanese Godzilla.
That was pretty recent, right?
yeah. What was it like?
like
honestly,
2
2
years
years
ago?
ago, 2.5 years ago,
You're
minus
better off.
one.
Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
as a Godzilla purist, you're better off.
It was actually like pretty
Yeah.
good, but like it starts and it's like a Japanese pilot in World War II, and I'm like, oh, this must be a flashback, and then it's like, no, the whole movie takes place right then.
I think it's better to go see like a subtitled movie in theaters than it is to watch it at home, because like I'm tempted to like get on my phone and shit.
Already
Yeah.
commands your attention.
Right.
I like
You're
to-
there to watch.
I mean, that's what's best about the movies in general.
Yeah.
Is like obviously like the biggest screen, the best sound, dark room. Even a lot of movies, like when we saw Weapons, like the crowd made
It
it
can
bad.
intensify,
When
yeah.
they opened that car door and literally like 100 people just go, you're just like, oh, ooh, it feels good. Yeah, it's really good. But I like to be able to rewind if I miss something on a subtitled movie. I'll go see one in theaters for sure. But a lot of
if you
times I'll
complain
miss a word or
enough
two.
at the movie theater,
They will
If
rewind.
you start
they'll do
crying,
it for you. They'll do it for
If you
you.
act real weird.
You just-
They'll
you-
do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta be
Excuse
like,
me.
start the movie over.
Excuse me.
new rule.
No. Okay.
What else we got? I know Michaela's got to leave
Okay.
soon. What do we? Any closing
What
remarks?
time is it?
It's
You should
5:50.
come on more often,
I will
Reed.
say I'm like a little bit of a Godzilla purist myself. I love the old Japanese ones.
You
I
don't
think
know
they're real
fucking
fun.
shit about Godzilla.
The American Godzilla thing with Master Broderick and all of that. I was never
Godzilla 2000.
Never a huge
Yeah.
fan. No, Godzilla 2000 was still Japanese. I'm not gonna get too far into the minutia of this, but I remember it was one of like me and my girlfriend's first big fights, right? That we had as a couple. I don't even remember what it was. We were both drunk, just mad at each other for no fucking reason. Just be like, whatever, yada yada. You did that, I did this. Fuck you, whatever. And it
Godzilla.
finally cooled off. She's like, I'm just gonna fucking put something on, and we can just watch TV in peace. And she put on the Matthew Broderick American Godzilla movie. I was like, of all the fucking Godzilla movies,
Get out! Get out!
We're done. We're done here.
I was like, this is preposterous.
We need
And
to
that
talk.
didn't help, but
We need to
we're still
talk.
together, so we're doing good.
I like Summer.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She
She's the best.
she gives Matt beer at trivia sometimes. On Mondays.
Don't get Reed in trouble.
No.
Not
she
give, she
doesn't.
serves.
Oh yeah, she serves.
serves
She
him beer.
charges him full price.
Yeah, she serves me. That's what I mean by give. She gives me food. She serves me food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
transaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tip.
Money changes hands.
And we're both very sad about the Charlie Kirk situation.
Well, guys,
Please don't fire me.
Yeah.
we're gonna heavily edit this one,
This one.
and we'll see y'all next time.
This one will have more
Thanks,
cuts.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.